I will say, this is a little bit more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Not gaming-wise,
Story-wise?
decision-making-wise.
Yeah.
See, okay, with the game, it's easy to choose which parent I would rather stay with.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously the woman went crazy because her husband stopped loving her.
Yeah.
You know? At least that's what I feel happened.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's an easy choice, to try to want to favor the mother and look at, whatever he's trying to portray as evil, whatever he's trying to say is evil. I want to look toward that because obviously his mind is skewed.
Okay.
But it's a little more difficult for me because my parents. My parents are great.
Yeah.
Both my parents are great, and um, I never had like a favorite. Like when it came to and I've got my butt tore up over childish crap for discipline's sake many times, and I could tell you that I would prefer to get my tail whipped by dad than mom, because dad would sit us down and he'd be like, "This is what you did. This is why you're being punished. This is why it's wrong. This is exactly how many times I'm going to hit you with this belt, and then I'm going to leave you here for a minute, and then we'll be right back." He would whip us exactly as many times as he said he would. Then he'd get up, he'd walk out of the room, let us cry for a little bit. He'd come back, reiterate everything he had already just said. Then he'd tell us that he loved us, and he'd hug us, and then we'd go about our day, and that was the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
With mom, it was more of a rage thing. So if you made her mad enough to want to whip you, you had already gotten on her nerves enough that day.
Yeah.
And forget her telling you how many times she was going to hit you. Just grit your teeth, because that's about what you had to do.
Good Lord.
But both my parents equaled out. There were some things that I prefer to talk to mom about than dad. There were some things I prefer to talk to dad about than mom. Something I prefer to do with dad than do with mom. And it was just they both evened each other out, and they're both great parents. So it's hard with the way that this game psychologically messes with you. It's hard making these decisions because I want to obey my father and stay looking at him
Mm-hmm.
while he's trying to paint this portrait.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I hate this guy.
Yeah.
But I don't see the reason to hate this guy because
Mm-hmm.
my relationship with my own father is very well, very, very well off.
Yeah.
So this game really, really messes with me in a way that I didn't really expect, in a way that the original game didn't really mess with me, but this version does.
Well, so, like we have established, before we get too far into game meanings and stuff, I just want to say, I am gonna go ahead and start the timer, and then.
Oh, I thought we were going to put all this in there.
I mean, if you want it in there, I'll keep it in there.
Sure.
Cool. Basically, during the original game, the base game, you're playing as the father. That's why the hobbled leg up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of start to piece that together the more you play. You're like, oh, I'm playing as the guy. And then you realize, oh, crap. I've done some pretty crappy things. Then, or at least in my playthrough of it, I told you the ending that I got, right?
Yeah.
I got the he's reconciling with what he's done ending. So he burned himself alive in the house with the paintings.
Mm.
Because he felt like that was the only way to atone for what he did. He basically took his wife's corpse after she killed herself and used her body to immortalize her in these paintings.
Mm-hmm.
I played it to where he felt sorry for what he did. You played it to where he thought that the wife was just a monster and very bleh. That's why the painting came alive and mocked him.
He thought that he could make her perfect again.
Mm-hmm.
By taking parts of her
Mm-hmm.
away from her. So and even though he was unsuccessful, he came very, very close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was hard. As someone who wants to fix things, you know, that's my personality. I like fixing things.
Yeah.
And as someone who would probably, if I ever went psycho, I'd do some obsessive crap like that.
Yeah.
So that hit kind of hard with me. With
Yeah.
this crap is something else.
Yeah.
My fault.
Welcome back.
All I had to do was stay still.
Episode 3.
Day
We're,
after day, for hours on end, until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure.
Come on, Vision, do your thing.
As soon as our vision relieves of the acid trip. You're not gonna look at the painting?
I can't. I freaking. What painting? There's
The painting that's over in the corner that he painted. Oh, wow.
This is the one that I looked at.
No, it was blurry when you looked at it.
No, it was like that. Like that's just what it looked like. And I was getting a closer look when it stuck me into this world. But I was getting a closer look at it
Okay, go ahead and try
because
and go.
it was so dark. But I
Yeah.
guess I'm supposed to leave.
Well,
the
no.
room.
No, like I'm telling you, like it was blur. What?
Did you not get this?
No.
This is really not okay.
Wait, okay, wait, hang on. Back out of that room. Try and open the painting room.
Open.
From, yeah, that room. The room where he brought the paintings. Oh, sweet God. Oh, sweet God. Okay. Nothing. Was there like a piece of paper on the ground or something in the children's room? I was fixated with acid trip. You don't want to try and worry about shedding pores right now. Oh, what in God's... Yeah, there is. There's a picture down there. Feeding the toys to the dog. Okay. Dude, this is new.
I'm really not okay. This is.
I'm not either. This is...
I would say this is, I was kind of worried that it was a thing with the TV, but it's not.
No, it's very much not. This is new for me.
It's really starting to make my head hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe try and go downstairs if you can see, because this is very trippy.
That door's still locked.
What was that door? Do we know?
That's my flashlight.
Well, do we remember what that door was, is what I'm saying.
What door?
That door that's locked. Were we not able to go into that one in the main game?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what was in that door.
Dude, what the crap is this? Are we having like a lucid dream right now? Other side. Doorknob's on the other side. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh man. What in God's name, dude? Basement? Does the basement have anything?
Why do I feel like I've been poisoned?
Poisoned by rage. Okay, so that's the wait. Yeah, this is the artistry room, never mind.
Yeah, dude, this is making me really uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, hang on. Let me see.
You're gonna have to put like a, epileptic warning on
Yeah.
this episode.
This episode's gonna need a heavy epileptic warning. Bradley, take care of that for me.
Oh, God.
What is going on, man?
I have never, ever done drugs in my life, and this just tells me that I will never, ever do drugs, ever.
Oh my god, we're tripping balls here. I thought it was bad whenever I did my playthrough. There's gotta be something up here. Like... Is there something in his hand? Oh. Oh, it's not a hand anymore. Oh. Okay, so I just got pieced something together. What? In my story, I looked at the dad the whole time, and it was a hand of the prince or whatever that saved the heroine of the story.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, you didn't look at the dad. He got upset. He painted it as if the heroine was being dragged away by the hellhound.
Huh.
Oh.
What a charming thing to put in your daughter's room. Also, Father, I'm tripping balls. Why?
Father, did you give me the acid? What the crap, man?
Google it, dude. Google it. How do I get rid of the acid trip?
Hang on. Maybe we can try and close the game out. Like, okay, so like go to pause menu.
Can I turn on the freaking lamp?
I'm gonna pause the episode. Okay. Sweet Jesus.
I'm Googling this.
I'm going back to menu. I'm hitting continue.
Jeez.
That never happened in my playthrough. Oh, fixed it. There you go.
So it was an issue with the game.
Yeah, it was just a bug, a glitch. Cool, welcome back. I fixed the thing, and now we're not tripping balls anymore.
Okay, well that's terrifying.
Yeah, it's a lot more terrifying now that we can actually see it.
That's an awful thing to put in your daughter's room.
Well, to be fair, it was blurry for a reason until you looked at it, and then you failed to do what the dad said. Okay, God bless. Is there something down there to your right? Oh.
Hey.
I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Oh.
Well.
That's him going mad over the fact that he can't get it right. Kept on looking for a sign in the middle of the night. I couldn't see the light. Couldn't see the light. Boom, boom. Kept on looking for a way to take it to the night. Couldn't get it right. Couldn't get it right.
Oh man, I'm still like.
Yeah, no, I'm still reeling.
I'm still tripping from that. Like,
dude, yeah, it sucked.
Oh,
that was
God,
actually
dude,
that was actually kind of painful.
It was like my brain was asking for a break.
Yeah. And we walked around like 3 other rooms with that effect on.
Yeah.
Like it was very not okay.
I tried to leave, dog. I was just like, nah, bump this crap.
This mess.
Get me out of here.
I don't like this drugs, Dad.
What the deuce? What? Why?
That was a painting in the original game.
Why? What the crap?
Can't make this crap up alone.
What is what? Crap, son. Alright, so I've been in here.
Yeah. What about to your left? The basement?
Basement? Is there a basement?
Oh, what's that door?
This isn't a basement. This is the pantry thing. Remember where the rat traps fell?
No. Over in the back over here. To the right now.
Oh,
There.
right.
Yeah. Remember there was a piano down there.
Let's go down to the basement in a very haunted house. Yep. Saw that coming.
Big F you. Hey, there was a picture to the left.
Well,
No, that's not how it went. Maybe... No, that's not right. Oh, god damn it! Why can't I remember? I told you never to come down here!
He's trying to remember how she played that tune. Because now that she's gone. Oh.
oh.
Oh. It's when Mama was in a wheelchair. Or someone.
Mommy is angry that I can't play the piano correctly.
I mean, remember she was getting annoyed with you whenever you would hit the wrong keys?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's possible.
Whose fault is that, Mommy?
Well, I don't know why I just tried to cover up with this pillow.
Is that it? Is that all that there is down here?
I think that memory. But other than that, hey, what's that?
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back. 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 Oh.
With best regards.
Am uncomfortable.
Well, if you remember right, like I said, the daughter was sent away, like, right before the mom killed herself.
Okay.
So the dad just wanted to get the daughter back. Like, right after the mom killed herself or something. I don't know. Oh, well. That's the kitchen. Which I don't think we've gone in there.
No.
As adults.
We have been.
Oh, we have? Oh, that's right, because you went and opened that pantry door.
The dog thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, what happens if you try and leave? Now that the acid glitch is over. Sorry to anyone who had to see that, too, because that was... God.
I'm still getting chills.
From?
From that whole acid trip thing, dude.
Oh, just the entire thing.
My mind is still reeling from that.
Yeah. It was pretty dicked. It's pretty okay. What about now? There's gotta be something somewhere.
Okay, so obviously there's a key somewhere.
Check the office again, maybe? No. I feel like this should be a very black and white thing that we're not seeing.
I feel like there should be a memory trigger in here.
No, the only person who would have a memory trigger in here is the dad. Because this is the only, he was the only one allowed in this room.
But the daughter still remembers it.
Yeah. Why is the thing blurry again? Okay. Woo.
Music. Why you cut out?
Music, where you go? We already had the memory trigger in this one. This was the one where the mom was locked in the closet or whatever. You couldn't do anything, or you didn't do anything.
I'm not sure she was locked in the closet. I'm not sure what I was looking at. What I was looking at. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the episode. Okay.
Give me a sec. Oh, the remote? The remote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There's nothing in the bathroom. Music's back. Oh, that's a fly. Hey, look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Good bottle. Captain Dickory. Captain Dickory. Captain Dickory.
Let me see.
Oh. Come back. We found something.
Oh God.
Ooh. The shivers. God, are you hard right now?
Oh God. No, I'm the farthest thing from hard. Oh, do I want to paint or do I want to color?
Oh God, that's right. That's this section. Ooh.
I'm gonna color.
Oh.
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
You want to keep going against Dad?
Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life. But also young and inexperienced.
I see. The thing
Let's
is,
try to find them a more poignant season. Where they are wide.
No! Put that down! What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
Screw you, Dad.
so are you going with painting or colors?
I'm going with colors. I'm
Going with colors?
Looking for the crayon.
Oh, I think you gotta follow like different paths. It's a very new area to me. I haven't seen this.
Oh boy.
Look at that street light. Looks like it was fresh out of Narnia. It was a good movie. That looks fun.
Sure. Seems legit. I'm gonna pee myself.
Oh, look.
The little girl in red was walking through the woods when suddenly, out of nowhere, jumped out you know who. Eyes glowing bloody red, teeth sharp as razors, and yet the big bad wolf did not seem to faze her. Be careful, little girl, the big bad wolf sneered. You're in Fantasyland, where things ain't what they seem. Oh, shush, you big old meanie, the frightened girl exclaimed. You're the only threat in this wonderful land. With my magic crayons, I can do no harm. I can make the trees yellow, turn them upside down, turn grass into candy, make the sky go red. I can do whatever pops into my head. The wolf was unimpressed with his show of skill. You do have the power to do what you will. Alas, I humbly urge you to practice restraint, for you are responsible for what you create. You're nasty, jealous, and mean, said the little girl. I just want to have fun, and you want me to learn. I wish a big old rock would fall down from the sky and crush your big bad mouth into a mincemeat pie. Don't do it, I beg you, the big wolf cried. You lack scale and perspective, my sweet little child. But it was too late. His warning fell on deaf ears. Down came the rock and smashed them all to smithereens.
Okay.
Cool story, Pop.
Why does he insist on telling you just horrible stories? Like the witch and the hellhound?
Probably because he's a dick. Where's the horse? I want to find the horse.
Oh my god. It's a weirdly placed light. Okay.
Okay, guess I'm going to where the fairies are. Oh, this seems promising. Okay, go
around.
Danger, snaky boys.
Let me out.
Creativity is not a toy, it's a gift. Do you want to squander it like all those careless brats out there?
Okay. Alright. So I guess following the fairies is a good idea. Oh.
I warned you time and time again! I won't let you waste time in these mindless doodles! This is for your own good!
That's a snaky boy.
Okay.
He's a slur little snake.
Hey, that's a snack. Oh, do we get to watch something every time we paint?
I hope so.
This is... I will say, I chose the paint path. This is nice. I like this.
The little girl in red came upon a crossroads. There she stopped and wondered, which way should I go? Up jumped the wolf and gave the poor girl a fright. Do not be afraid. I'm not gonna bite. One of these paths with danger is fraught, while the other one, most assuredly, is not. The little girl in red took a shortcut she knew, through a lovely field of corn, all covered in dew. But the field grew dark and full of despair. An eerie sense of dread filled the morning air.
She just walked into
The
his
girl
mouth.
heard the wolf yelling from afar. You have chosen poorly. You will not get far. Had you only learned how shadow and light intertwined on canvas, you could have chosen right. The little girl in red ran as fast as she could, her flowing dark hair tucked under her hood. But she quickly got tired, worn out by her flight, and succumbed to the darkness, never to see the light.
Okay. I'm trying to piece these together, Pop. But you're not making it easy.
Embers.
Yeah. Bradley thought we'd get
Alright.
maybe 3 episodes out of this. I'm thinking we're gonna get 4.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
Okay. So I gotta go this way. I guess I'm supposed to watch for the snake.
I guess so. It's fine. I can set you back too far. Well, screw you. It was basically just a big block your path. Try going down the other side, wasn't there too far. You walked too far.
I know you're not gonna believe this, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Hey! So we're gonna get a 4th episode out of this.
Alright then.
Alright. How you holding up? How you feeling?
This kind of messes with me a lot.
Your dad took it.
So I guess this is a pretty good place to end it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. There you go.
Come back for episode 4.
Episode
Again-
4.
Again, sorry for the acid trip.